go and listen to music, and we have music available to teach them how to play music, play basketball, and just be generally goofy, and that's just, a lot of fun, and we so much love it.
We're just always happy. Like, we can't wait till Thursdays and Tuesdays so we can sit here and talk to them.
The new playground up by the pool, they built that for the kids in the town. Me and my friends go up there all the time.
It's fun.
They taught me about God a lot. I've come here when I was younger to do homework and stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays. They take us on field trips and they try to do a lot for us.
They've helped so many parents out. Like, so many parents, like, they can't get like clothes for the kids. You just come here on Mondays. Later at that night, they just come here, get some clothes. Like, they've done so much things for all these parents in Midland.
It's good for them because this is a place that not only do they learn about who God is, which is the most important thing, but also, they develop character, they develop respect, they develop trust.
Honestly, the biggest thing I think in regards to like what it means to this community is it just forges relationships with all these different kids, all these different families, all ages, all different backgrounds, and that's just huge in regards to like building a community.
You start developing relationships with the kids, and it takes a while, but they start to trust you. The next thing is you become a family.
I have elderly people. I come up and get their food for them because they can't get around. I have children that I know about, so I come up and get clothes and whatnot for them. It gives you that warm feeling,
My son's been coming down here since probably when he was real little. Now he volunteers.
In the community, I think the center is the best thing that Midland has had. They give the kids things to do instead of being in the streets and, doing all kinds of bad things. Like, they help me out tremendously with my kids as far as the food and clothing thing. They're always praying for me. They're always there for me when I need them. When my daughter comes home from the center, she tells me things that happened in the Bible that I don't even know about, and then I go to church.
This center has been a great boom to the community. It gets the people in need.
We are happy to share the wealth that we have with whoever wants to come. They don't have to have any requirements. You just sign a name, and it doesn't even have to be your name if you don't want to. We just need to count them.
There was an original Communicycle in Aliquippa, and they started coming here and working at the center, and then we decided we wanted to start this here at the center because it just attracted a bunch of kids. The kids see us here, and then they bring their bikes. We fix their bikes for free. We do bike giveaways. The first day that we did Communicycle here, we fixed 32 bikes.
The volunteer people are wonderful. My son actually is a mentor. He has a mentor from over there that he met from the center. It's just a great group of people.
I like the center because on Tuesdays we learn about God, and I like that because we go in little groups and we discuss what we thought. And then I like on Thursdays we get to do what we want, like listen to music, play a ball and stuff like that.
From what I can tell, there's a lot of parents that are very happy with what we're doing down here. And I give all the credit to the Lord, and He just has blessed me and my family and the center tremendously in Midland.
It's amazing to me what they do here. Between the counseling and the mentoring and this homework help and all the things that you don't realize you're doing when you just spend time with these kids. We do church groups, study the Bible and talk about things that God wants us to learn about. And it's amazing, these kids and their insight into what that really means to them and in their world, and how they can try to take the teachings that Jen and Corey give them and incorporate that into sometimes a very not stable home environment or life.
Corey and Jen's attitude is that they've come to make a difference in the kids' lives, and I think the kids know that. Hopefully, when they build some spiritual foundations into the kids, it helps them with their overall life decisions.
Jen and Corey are they're the best people ever. Like, I can't explain in words like how grateful I am for them. Like Jada said, like, they're like my second parents. Like, they take us, we ask to go somewhere and they're like, yeah, let's go.
And Corey and Jen, you know, they've done so much for me. They're always, you know, seeing what they can do for us.
Corey and Jen, you know, they're the reason for all of it, essentially.
What Corey and Jen have done here is, yeah, it's amazing. I'm sure they never believed it would turn into what it has turned into, but
Jen and Corey, they're a blessing. They truly are.
If you need help, they're there for you. And
Corey and Jen have, you know, personally my mentors, done just a lot for the community, and just seeing how they love the kid and just love the things they do and how much they love Jesus Christ through what they do. It's taught me a lot about myself. It's taught me a lot about my own love for the kids, just the love for this community.
Jen and Corey, they're heaven sent. Again, yes, they have been there for me and my 2 kids, and I just love them.
Corey and Jen have done a wonderful job.
We think Corey and Jen are wonderful, and they're doing a great job down here.
Corey and Jen are amazing.
They are awesome. You can, it could be at midnight, and you can call Jen and Corey and say, hey, like, I've ran into this problem, and can you help me with any resources? And they're there for you. They help keep the kids out of trouble. They're always checking on the kids. They even come to the kids' graduations. They attend their football games, their basketball games, everything. Like, they treat the kids all like their family.
And Corey and Jen, they're very nice. Corey does yell at us when we're being bad, but he's nice, and it's really nice of them to do this for us.
I think they're doing a great job out here. I know that they've done a lot out here, and I think it's really helped the community. I think it's really helped kids through a lot of hard times.
I've seen parents come and talk to Jen and Corey, and it just feels not like a parent youth center leader. It's more of a family.
Jen and Corey are a godsend to these kids. I don't think they even realize how far-reaching the teachings and the things that they do and how much these kids depend on the fact that Corey and Jen are here every single week.
Working with Jen and Corey, and it's a real pleasure to work with them. They're always encouraging. I think the kids respect them and really, well, they love Corey and Jen.
What I was thinking about one day when I was coming over here is I was thinking about it's sort of a distressed neighborhood, and the center is almost like, it's like this protective bubble where there are certain rules about character. People learn about faith and trust and hope, and it's like a protective bubble. When these kids come in here, they know they're safe, and they know what the rules are. So when they go outside of this protective bubble, they know what's right, they know what they should do. Whether they do it or not, it may take time for them to say, this is something I remember this, I remember the center, I'm gonna make it a part of my life. The other thing is, you know, there's this whole issue, this whole black and white issue in our country today, and you know, I don't care what color the kids are or what nationality they are. We love the kids here, and what I think is really interesting is they may go out on the street, they may walk away from the center, they may walk away from the faith they learn here, but when they get on the street and some of their friends are talking about that white guy over there, they might say, you know what, I had a white guy love me, you know, and I see it working everywhere. All the people here, you know, everybody loves these kids.
Have any of you ever gotten so worried about something happened physically to your body? What was it? Stressed out, what happens?